Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Cricket Caviar. So we are meeting here today ahead of two back-to-back T20 matches over the next 2 days between India and England, and really want to mention how well India played in the first T20. They actually dominated England in a way. England did not have a chance, and yeah, Hardik Pandya was amazing. So yeah, Pratik, yeah, what would be your initial thoughts on the match, on what happened
क्या
yesterday?
क्या हुआ मैच में समझ नहीं आया। कोई भी बैट्समैन स्टक नहीं हुआ क्रीज पे। सब लोग 200 की स्ट्राइक रेट पे खेल रहे हैं। भुवी का बॉल 1.5 मीटर स्विंग हो गया। मतलब भाई मेरे को तो समझ नहीं आया फर्स्ट मैच।
Yeah, I mean, so India started very well. I mean, Rohit
Yeah,
Sharma
ठीक है,
started.
this was a good match with Rohit Sharma coming in, and the strike rate was good. शुरू से ही ये लोग, which makes you feel कि whether the full strength English bowling was present or not present. Like, will this be the English bowling going to the T20 World Cup or not? That I'm not sure, but obviously a very positive brand of cricket from India and setting up a big total. And the bowlers did a well job. And मैंने पहले ही बोला था अर्शदीप को खिलाओ. अर्शदीप ने अच्छा डेब्यू किया. I'm happy to see Arshdeep's debut.
आई थिंक मोर और लेस इंग्लैंड की बॉलिंग यही रहेगी, बट हाँ मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि आई एम मिसिंग बेन स्टोक्स एंड बेयरस्टो इन दिस सीरीज।
Yeah, and I mean, ठीक है क्या बोलते हैं यार इंग्लैंड की bowling का I'm not sure they'll go with the same bowling. You think they will play Sam Curran and Reece Topley then as well? But yeah, I think the T20 bowling looks slightly weak without Archer.
आई थिंक
I mean,
ऑस्ट्रेलिया की बॉलिंग ही बेस्ट है विद जैम्पा, कमिंस, स्टार्क, सो एंड देन इंडिया विल बी वेरी क्लोज सेकंड। सो इंग्लैंड डेफिनेटली बेस्ट बैटिंग, बट बॉलिंग में थोड़ा सा कम है बिकॉज आर्चर फिट ही नहीं हो रहा है ना।
Plus, anyways, this was not the full team without Stokes and Bairstow. With them coming, the team will look a lot better. Baki, we really need to mention about I mean, Deepak Hooda. He played really well at number 3. Playing with a striker of 200 something, we'll never see Virat Kohli play as.
Not just yesterday, he's playing well.
Yeah.
Like last 7-8 T20 matches, he's scored 30 plus in every match, or scored a lot of 50s, 100 as well. So let's come to the point. How can you drop Hooda and play Kohli?
Yeah, man, not at all. I mean, Kohli has been playing very average since a few months now. I mean, we know he'll not have the same impact as Hooda does. So I'll not play Kohli. No. So it will be really interesting.
I checked 4 different cricket apps, and सब लोगों में कल prediction में लिखा है number 3 पे विराट कोहली, and all of them have said कि unfortunately Deepak Hooda has to make way for Kohli. Why does he have to make way?
Or one thing
will we always play players based on reputation, or will we start playing players who really fit well in the current team? So
I think we are spoiled for choices. मतलब कि obviously अभी at this moment, Deepak Hooda looks better, much better than Virat Kohli as a number 3 option. And Surya Kumar, मतलब you need players in T20 who can give you that impetus. Especially like Surya Kumar, you have Deepak Hooda.
Instead of Kohli, if you give chances to Iyer or Rahul Tripathi, I'm sure they will do well better than Kohli. Kohli is not fit for T20 format anymore. I mean, he can obviously, he'll be a very important part for India's ODI World Cup next year.
But the same goes for Pant also.
Yeah, I actually heard that tomorrow DK might have to make way for Pant, which is again very controversial.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, the team selection is going to be really interesting today. I mean, DK has been in top form and
either way, we will grill them.
But I'll still say one thing: if India decides to play Kohli on the back of his stature, whatever, and if he fails in these 2 T20s, I think then Kohli should be dropped. There is no reason why you still keep playing him when you have other informed, better players than Kohli.
Yeah, actually, in a way, it's good that will. Like, I mean, I'm sure like when Deepak Hooda will be dropped, then surely Twitter पे थोड़ा there will be questions. And उसके ऊपर अगर कोहली सच में परफॉर्म नहीं करता है तो I think then दीपक हुड्डा का केस बहुत इंप्रूव हो जाएगा ऑस्ट्रेलिया के एंड कोहली का बहुत नीचे हो जाएगा.
Yeah, and but let's we've seen Dravid is a very safe coach that way, or in the maybe they might not take any drastic steps. So this will be
very excited. Bumrah is also looks set to make a comeback.
Bumrah will be back. Who do you think will replace?
I think Arshdeep, just because
Arshdeep is too young, and even I feel we should not rush players like Arshdeep or Umran Malik for the World Cup
Imran,
now
yeah.
itself. They will not have enough preparation going into a big tournament like that.
Yeah.
And would you play Bhuvi in Australia, Pratik? What do you say? What do you think? Yeah, Bhuvi, a lot of people keep criticizing Bhuvi, but he keeps coming in and delivering those performances. He does.
Well, like Shikhar said, they're spoiled for choices, but I'm for sure missing one player, Deepak Hooda in the squad. So if Deepak Hooda is fit, I will be very much tempted to play him instead of Bhuvi because he also gives you that batting option. Plus, he can swing the ball as well.
So, but you will play Bhuvi if he's not fit in Australia.
Yeah, because Bhuvi is like recently
He's an
performed.
experienced player. He's delivering. He can open
In the first few matches, like if he doesn't do well, like I will immediately replace him by Shami because I like Shami. So.
Well, Shami is not even in the squad. I think we have stopped considering him for T20s. Yeah, he goes for a lot of runs in T20s. I think that's the only reason why we don't play Shami in T20s. But yeah, and yeah, what do you think about Hardik Pandya now? Do you think he's a transformed player after he came back from his log injury in the IPL?
I mean, his numbers definitely say so. He has been in the top form and like he's become very dependable. Actually, if you see, like he's contributing with both bowling and batting now. So and that's the Hardik Pandya we wanted to see. So I think he should be actually the vice captain of the World Cup team. I think.
Well, we don't have KL, right? But
and I like that Rohit Sharma also thinks he's a good bowler because Rohit Sharma brought him up as the first change in the last match. We saw Hardik Pandya bowling in the power play and immediately, troubling the batsman with his short pitch deliveries, which was he's
and
bowling very well.
He has some pace. I mean, he's faster than Bhuvi, but he has some pace and he bowled four full overs. That it shows that in the team is confident in him. I think if we take him to Australia as an all-rounder, he brings in the balance we really want, and this will behave as a really strong unit then. And one more thing about the team was, why do we keep sending Akshar Patel before DK? Why?
I don't understand that. I'm actually happy that mostly Jadeja will play instead of Akshar Patel because Akshar Patel hasn't done well in the last 5-6 chances they have given him. So, and I think it's good to test Jaddu. So I basically have no doubts that Jaddu should play tomorrow. Do you think Jaddu will be playing tomorrow?
Yeah, he comes in place of Akshar Patel without any second thoughts.
Yeah. I mean, one thing which doesn't go his way is like he had a very poor IPL. So, but again, I mean,
he had a poor IPL, but he's a player whom adds value in batting, bowling, fielding, everywhere. Yeah. So we need to give him.
Have you seen Jason Roy struggling as bad as he did in the last match? 4 of 16 in a T20 match.
Talking about Jadeja as well, I think Jadeja we should still play him for 2-3 more games, and if he's still not able to perform, then maybe drop him because we have other players waiting on the sidelines. But you need to play Jadeja at least, not like Kohli. Jadeja is better. Yeah, then Jason Roy. Yeah, Jason Roy, maybe something happened to him in this game. I think he was pretty good in the last series, right? England's last series. And this was.
I think Ishan Kishan is a very good player. Is a very good addition in the top order. So we are not missing KL Rahul for sure. I mean, for now because
and another thought here: what if the team decides to drop Ishan Kishan and get Kohli to open? What if that happens?
We have seen that once, in actually against England only when they were in the home series. So, again, this might happen because if they are like Huda just scored a century recently, so Ishan, if you can make way for both Kohli and Huda at 3, so वो भी हो सकता है, which will again be unfortunate because remember Ishan Kishan I think was man of the series, right, against South Africa. So again, that would be also a very tough call, man. So. But again, like we have so many players, and also we are confused like who should play 4, who should play 5, because Hardik Pandya is in such a good form, and then Sky is there. Like there's so many players, and so not only we are confused about whom to select, and we are also confused about what order they should bat. So I think good times here.
Yeah, we don't have that long preparation time, so the India team should get their plans in order quickly. I don't want there to be too much repetition. I want people to get decent time to understand their rules and bat properly because T20 is a very short format. You need to be ready beforehand. Yeah. Thereafter, talking about the England batting, I mean, this was Butler's first match as full-time India captain. Okay, so yeah, Pratik, your favorite Ian Morgan left the England team finally. But yeah, good to see Butler at the helm. He's a really good, smart cool cricketer.
Maybe law of averages happened with both Butler and Livingston. Like we were very scared about both of those guys. And
in one match, they could not, get off. I think England did not get a good start because of that. They never picked up the momentum. But Harry Brooks was good. Moeen Ali was good. Chris Jordan.
Yeah, actually, Harry Brooks. First time I'm watching him, and he really impressed.
He's coming on the back of some.
And I'm hearing that tomorrow it will be even better for batting. So I don't know what will be a good score, but I'm definitely seeing it will be more close.
Yeah, I'm expecting 200 from both sides. I'm pretty sure England will come back strongly in the second game. One match they fail in terms of the batting, but they'll come back strongly. But yeah, England's bowling does still remain a small concern. Yeah, so I guess.
And Moeen Ali is in top form for England again. Like
Moeen Ali has been.
I know they lost, but Moeen Ali contributed with both bat and the ball. So
and
I think Moeen Ali is a very good player, man. And I think he just adds so much value. I feel like he can play actually any format for England. He's just like
interestingly, he already has announced time from Test cricket, but it seems Brendan McCullum has a chat with him and he wants to take him to the Pakistan Test series. So that will be interesting. But
actually, it's a very smart call, I would say, because he's more than just like a part-timer. We have seen him picking so many fifers, so in Test matches, like he has fifers. So it's actually a very good call. Plus, he can bat. Like we have seen him, he can bat.
So, and I think Moeen Ali is the vice captain in limited overs. I'm not sure if it's Stokes or Moeen Ali. I think it's Moeen Ali right now. But yeah, so let's.
Talking about England's bowling, why were you guys saying that is this the best bowling? I mean, Jordan and this is their bowling. Sam Curran, he always plays for England in T20. I think Vokes might be added to the team if Vokes is.
Yeah, you have Vokes plus even Wood played a lot of T20s earlier, and
right.
Yeah, they're missing Archer.
Then I agree the bowling is a little bit weak.
I mean, the bowling work looks slightly weak and inexperienced as well. But yeah, Jordan and Timal Mills are very experienced players.
I forgot, man. Adil Rashid is not there. He's the trump card. Yeah, that's
why is Adil Rashid not there? That's odd.
He's unfit or something. Otherwise, he might be fit for tomorrow. I remember he had a little.
He's not in the squad.
He's not in the squad.
Yeah, and I think maybe they can play David Willey also in place of Mills or Jordan. Maybe David Willey.
Yeah, man. I wish they would hear us. I mean, David Willey is such a good player. He's a complete player.
Yeah, that will strengthen the batting also so
much. For a very cracking weekend, back-to-back T20 matches, and
so it will be interesting. But yeah.
By the way, in other world, Manas Labuschagne and Steve Smith stitched a partnership, a big one again after a long time, and both hit 3 figures. So
it was really good to see. Really good to
see.
Old
things happening again. Yeah, like.
I'm sad that I dropped Labuschagne from my T20 from my Dream 11 team. But yeah, I have.
Even I had lost belief. I thought he's not good for Asian conditions. Like he won't be able to score. But I actually saw the highlights. He played really well. They both used their feet a lot. Like they were moving a lot, and then they are weird players. But I mean, it was both scored chanceless centuries actually. And Sri Lanka has a decent spin attack. So I think it's a very good series for Australia. I mean, they surely are going to the finals, like, no doubt. So.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So I would like to end this with just our predictions on the next 2 T20s. What are your predictions for the next 2 T20s?
In terms of squad, I do feel Bumrah, Jadeja.
No, not squad. Not squad. In terms of score.
In terms of score, I think I know we'll win another match. So 2-1 now. 2-1.
Even I think it will be 2-1 now. We'll tie both of games over. I guess today England might win. Tomorrow India might win. So it will be 2-1.
Yeah. Again, my first prediction was because I thought Ben Stokes and Bairstow were in
the man. You're so misinformed. You're not updated with what's happening in the cricket world. No. But yeah, they'll be back in the ODIs.
Yeah, so will be Joe Root. So that would be awesome.
ODIs do not make much sense, but yeah, England is playing a full squad, so ODIs will be a really interesting thing to watch. Cool, then. So look forward to the next 2 games and next 2 days.
I think we should meet up after the second match.
Yeah. So yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.